Alright, so my mic was muted, so that whole time I was pretty much talking to myself probably. Anyways, hopefully I'll just have Kanor edit that part out. Can you guys hear me now? Oh, just wait for some... Okay, cool. Anyway, I'll just kind of shorten up what I was saying. Kind of last minute, sorry guys. Kanor had let me know that he was going out. I was going to stream anyway tonight. Cool, thanks. But he said that he wasn't going to be streaming at all, so it gave me a little bit more time to just get set up. Didn't really have to set up too much stuff. I mean, all I really need is my camera and whatnot. So, as I was saying, I'm going to go over Battlefield 1. Just kind of a little review from myself. Want some Trollios? Like I said, it's not a professional review or anything. I've done some of the games that have been coming out. I like to do the newer stuff. I know Kanor does a lot of the older stuff, which isn't bad, but I like to get the newer games and check them out. He's done quite a few actually, the newer stuff, but I think we kind of enjoy different genres a little bit more. I like the first-person shooters. If you guys have checked out my Rainbow Six Siege, reviews, that's a little bit of what I do. Don't want to talk too much, but yeah, so anyways, if you guys don't agree with what I say, it's just my opinion. You guys are more than welcome to jump in and put your 2 cents in. I actually invite you to do so. So yeah, I'm just going to play for a while tonight, probably not go too long. Once I get a schedule set up, because I am streaming in a new place, so I'm going to get Breath of the Wild. What is that? Oh, is that the Zelda? When does that come out? So yeah, once I get a schedule set up, guys, I'll try to stream probably earlier than Kanor most days. That way, by the time I'm done, or by the time he's gonna start, I can just jump off. Normally I try to go for about a good hour and a half, 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes tonight. So anyway, let's go ahead and kick it off. I think next summer. Yeah, a lot of these games don't come out till later. I went to GameStop the other day and I asked her about The Last Guardian, and the girl told me it wasn't until February, but I think that's coming out next week. I've been waiting for that game forever, so... Just a little bit of the breakdown of this game. We got multiplayer, and for those of you who have played, you're more than welcome to jump in and help me if I get something wrong. I haven't really played it for that long. I've been kind of messing around with it lately. I got it for Veterans Day as a gift, so... I've been working a lot, hence why I'm not at the streams as much as I used to be, but most of the time I've been on here, just messing around on multiplayer, so I'm going to go over some of the campaign stuff today, and hopefully, maybe we can do a little bit of multiplayer, but the way it's set up, you have your multiplayer. Yo, how's it going, Cockanizer? Yeah, like I said, guys, sorry, I'm connected to Kanor's stream, so if you guys thought it was going to be him, I apologize. I know he didn't give any heads up that I was going to be streaming, so... You have all of your different, your game setups here. You got operations, quick match. They added a few new items, which is pretty cool. Campaign set up a little bit differently. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Actually, I'll go over some of the door. Yeah, so I used to actually stream a lot back when we actually moved recently to New York, but that's part of the reason why I haven't been streaming, just getting set up and whatnot. But I used to stream on more regularly back home. Hopefully I can get back into it. Like I said, I'll try to do it a little bit earlier. I'm not used to the time out here. I used to actually stream like 7 my time back home, so that used to be like 2 hours difference from Kanor. It's all good, man. I try to do my best, but anyway, like I said, I'm probably a little bit rusty. Let's go ahead and jump into campaign. The way it's set up a little bit differently is you kind of have different missions. Each person has their own different mission and location on the map. This one I'm actually not gonna do. It's Storm of Steel. Basically what that is kind of like an introduction to the game. All it is you're kind of getting used to the controller, the controls and whatnot. You basically can't survive. Maybe if we have some more time later on, or maybe I'll do that one at the end, just that way you guys can check it out. But I don't know, I'll go ahead and let you guys choose what you want to see first, since it is a little bit, you know, since you guys, it's a little bit more interactive with you guys here. So we have Through Mud and Blood. That's more of like you're in a tank. Friends in High Places, you have some dogfighting. Avanti Savoia. Pretty much on foot on that one. The Runner, you're on foot. The Runner's pretty good. And then Nothing Is Written. So you're pretty much kind of like Lawrence of Arabia. Mostly in the desert. So this is World War I based off of that. I'm not sure how true all of this stuff is, but I'm sure they've gotten a little bit of their historical facts and threw it in here. I mean, I know Lawrence of Arabia was based off of an actual person, so I don't know, unless you guys have anything you want to see, I'll go ahead and just start from number 1 and make my way through. Like I said, I might kind of just stop midway through campaign and just jump into some multiplayer. That way you guys can check that out as well. I'm not sure if any of you guys are into the first-person shooters, but that's a lot of what I play. I do like multiplayer on a lot of these games, so alright, we'll go ahead and kick it off with this first one.
Before I left, he told me what it takes to stay alive, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. New machines of war, like the tank, could sometimes change the battlefield overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and play chapter. But yeah, hopefully, I was just messing around with you, Hero. Hopefully I can get the Final Fantasy 15 here soon. That guy looks a bit like Daniel Craig and some other guy mixed together. Are you talking about this guy that I'm going to be playing with? Or the Runner one? I think the Runner one looks... We'll see. I think maybe it is this guy. So yeah, this is a little bit better of a setup actually. I'm actually able to sit down. Back when I was streaming from home, I was always having to stand up just because of how my camera was situated, so a little bit better. I used to always be rocking back and forth, so you guys won't see me doing that as much anymore. I want to get a setup like Kanor, but we'll see, hopefully soon. The guy that just appeared on the screen a second ago. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm going to be playing with him as a character in this chapter. And like I said, during the cutscenes, I'll try not to talk, that way you guys can hear the story. Let's go. Kanor Connective.
Edward.
Yeah, what's your
Come on, you miss all the fun.
I say gamer tag. I'm used to Xbox. What's your name?
Fire! Been looking at your papers.
Don't worry about
I'm
me.
gonna turn the volume a little bit more up.
Listen, son, you find forward and reverse when you're told you'll do all right for me. Grab those, would you? Come and meet Big Bess.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear it all right, but let me know. Let me know if anything's wrong. I'll try to fix it on my end. So yeah, like I said,
New driver, boys.
this chapter is mostly you're in this little tanker here. It's pretty cool chapter. I'll try to go maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 this evening. Hopefully I can figure out a schedule soon.
Whoa, no, don't swear. She does not like it when you swear. Finch. You've done this before.
Done what before?
Mind your business with manners. Listen, don't worry. She'll look after
I'm gonna
you.
grab my soda real quick.
All right, boys.
Let me get
This
situated.
is the big one. Our orders are to punch through the German line, destroying artillery positions as we go. Fitch.
Yes, sir.
Shooting
We'll
on
advance
the
on
same
French
console as
town
the hero
of
of Weird, it
Cambrai,
seems.
where I have been assured there is wine,
Kanor
women, and
connector.
song. So you should enjoy.
Jesus. Are we in safe hands or what, boys?
All right, my boss.
Kind of don't understand what you're.
Do your
Are you
jobs.
trying to friend me here on the
Each other.
PS on the PlayStation Network? Is that your name? Kanor Connective?
May the Lord have mercy on our souls.
We'll get through this together, right, Edwards?
Right, sir.
Full ahead, driver!
And if you guys don't want to see these cutscenes, just let me know. I always like to check out the stories, but if you guys just want to see the gameplay, just give me a heads up. I mean, they're not too long anyway, so... Alright, so... This is the gameplay. Let me get used to it again.
Down for the shed.
So pretty easy to...
I'll pluck every feather
It's
off
pretty
that
easy
damn
to
easy there. That pigeon could save your
navigate
life.
the
It's
tank.
our only line of
No, it's a little
communication.
weird, no spaces, just like on... Oh, okay,
You know
just like on
that,
Twitch.
Yes. Starting to get the hang of it.
Alright, yeah, I'll
What to
hit
do,
you up,
Bucko?
man.
Joe.
I didn't realize you had a PS4. I have both, so... I don't really play the Xbox One as much.
Oscar. This is
I'm
far
actually
enough.
going to try to get
Infantry will go
the...
in the first whistle. Then we follow.
So you can zoom with
Heavens
L2,
above.
it just gives
You
you
ever seen
a
anything
little
like this?
crosshairs.
I'm sorry to say.
This is a side
we're gonna
topic
cut
if
down
you're
the
wondering,
guns
what is
up
your
by that
favorite system
windmill.
of all time? Oh yeah, for sure. You guys are more than welcome to ask. My attention span though isn't as good as Kanor's, so
That's our cue.
if I seem like I'm not interested, I'm just really bad at multitasking. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to talk about anything you'd like. On Xbox One, same thing. Oh, okay. You have an Xbox One as well. Favorite system of all time.
See that tank, Edwards?
I'm
Don't get us stuck in the mud like that.
I'm more of a
Eyes front, drive.
like now in the moment type person, so I'm gonna say the PS4 just because it's okay. That's understandable. Tough choice between N64 and what is that? The GameCube. PCN.
We're moving slow. Bench, what's the matter?
So you can use your guns, which I have equipped now, or you can use sort of like a shell. So what we're trying to do here is just knock out these gunners. Yeah, I'm more modern. I'm more modern Cockerizer. It's kind of what I'm playing now. I mean, I love all the systems, to tell you the truth. I guess I'll tell you what I don't like. I didn't really get too much into the GameCube or N64. I mean, honestly, once I got into the PS, the PlayStation, I kind of fell away from Nintendo. So, you know, I was trolling yesterday, talking crap about Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but I mean, the games seem a little bit more for like younger kids, which isn't bad. That's in my opinion. You know, I was more into like first-person shooters and whatnot, so I like playing Halo, Gears of War. So I like a lot of the modern stuff that comes out. Stuff between N64 and NES. Big Nintendo fan, although Nintendo should follow PlayStation Network too. Yeah, how is their? I mean, because they have an online network, right? How is that set up? I haven't played Nintendo for a while. I think the last time I played Nintendo was I played the Wii U. I think the last game I played on Nintendo was Mario Galaxy. Kind of obvious by now, but me and Samir are friends for a while. Live in the same apartment. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, man. I'm sure you guys know too. Gabe's my brother, so I think Hero knew that, but a lot of people are always confused. They call him like, they just talk about random stuff with him. So.